Hello, hello. Let's go make some cauliflower au gratin or au gratin, like the French people would say, or gratin, like the German people would say. So au gratin. We're going to say au gratin. So this will be a great new addition to your Thanksgiving table. So let me know if you're catching this live or in replay, and let's turn this cauliflower into some deliciousness. So let me know if this is something you would try. Cauliflower, I can't say it, au gratin, au gratin, which means grated in French, right? It's like grated cheese or breadcrumbs. That's what it kind of stands for, all right? So let me know if you're popping in live. Happy Friday and happy November. Let me know if you're ready for the holidays. And let's make this new recipe together. I have lots of things on sale today. Lots of things that launched November 1st. So if I haven't told you about it yet, it's been busy, but we're gonna start talking about it now. So we are going to preheat this pan because we're gonna start this recipe right on the stove, but then we're gonna finish it off in the oven, okay? So if you are tired of your same old sides and you may want to look for a new recipe to add on, then this is definitely the one that you may try. So let me know in the comments, do we like cauliflower? Do we not like cauliflower? And let's get to work here and make this cauliflower. You guys ready? Ready? Put it in the comments. Come cook with me. All right, so this is a new recipe for me as well. So we are going to heat up some olive oil in our cast iron enameled skillet, which by the way is on sale right now. It's normally like $170, but it's on sale for $99. So if you want, just go shop the link in my bio. If you're in my virtual parties, go there. Or if you want a VIP deal, make sure you comment VIP and I'll get you in there. Hey Maggie, thanks for popping in. Hi Regina, hi Amy. Thanks for popping in, guys. So we're gonna preheat our oil right here. And in this bowl, these are stainless steel mixing bowls. They come in a set of 3. I have had this set since I first started Pampered Chef 13 years ago, okay? I don't think there's any way to break these or for these to like go bad. But these actually come with lids like this, right? So they come with lids, so they're just like basic bowls that will never, like you just always need them, right? They have this little finger hold and they have like a non-slip bottom. But this is also on sale. The stainless steel mixing bowls are on sale for $99. And they are never on sale. I've never seen them. I can't tell you, I don't remember last time if they were ever on sale. So if you need a good mixing bowl set, this is definitely a good one to grab while they're on sale. All right, so we are going to add our cauliflower in here, about medium high heat, okay? We're gonna dump our cauliflower in here, and the thing is we don't wanna touch it, okay? Because we wanna get some of that char on it. So we're just gonna put our cauliflower on here and just not even touch it for a couple minutes while we get this recipe ready, okay? Sounds good? Now, yes, we will be eating vegetables, but we're gonna eat it with lots of cheese. So definitely not, a little whatever, a little fat or something like that, but it's gonna be delicious. So I'm just going to stack this back up. Obviously this one is dirty, but just so you can see how all 3 of them right here stack nicely. They're all stacked inside of each other as well, but this right here is on sale for $99, this whole pan with lid and all kinds of other things. So if you want to know the other items, let me know, and I will share them as well. Hello, thanks for popping in. Hey, you love the bowls, Regina? Awesome. All right, so while this is cooking, later we're going to remove it and let it cool a little bit, and then we're going to work on our roux. Now, I don't understand what the difference is. They're calling it a Mornay, M-O-R-N-A-Y, Mornay, I don't know, sauce. I'm really not sure what the difference is between that and the roux, but sounds like the same to me. So we need 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour. So let me go grab the flour And if you have not told me if you're live yet, comment live just so I can see who's popping in. I promise I won't call you out. But let me go get my flour and my milk. We're coming with the flour and the milk, so we need about 2 tablespoons of flour as well. And then we're also going to get our cheeses ready. So the cheeses used for this recipe, obviously, like I always said, you can substitute whatever you want, right? But this recipe calls for white cheddar and Gruyere. Gruyere is really creamy, it's a little tangy, it's got a very strong flavor. So if you don't like, strong cheeses, then just stick to cheddar cheese, mozzarella, whatever. You can use whatever you want, but this is definitely going to have a little bit of that, if you ever had like a fondue, a little bit of a tardiness kind of flavor to it, like a Swiss cheese kind of thing, okay? Thanks for popping in live, Melanie, and leaving a comment. I appreciate that. All right, so we need 1 1/4 cup of milk. Hopefully I have enough. If I don't, we'll just add some heavy cream. 1 1/4 cup. So remember, don't touch the cauliflower. Don't touch it. Just enough milk, good. All right, we got 1 1/4 cups of milk, and then it's time to grate some cheese. So we need 4 ounces of white cheddar. This is 10 ounces. So we could eyeball it, obviously, or we can use our handy dandy kitchen scale, which comes in handy for the baking season, okay? If you're ever baking bread or something, then you should always use a scale. So, hast du Blumenkohl in der Pfanne? Habe ich es nicht verstanden. Ja, das ist Blumenkohl. In German, Blumenkohl. In Italian, cauliflower. And in English, it's cauliflower. There you go. My brain's working today. All right, so we need 4 ounces of white cheddar. Just zero out your scale. It should be a little more than half. Oh, it smells good. 5 ounces. I mean, you can't have too much cheese, right? So we're going to shred that. Always shred your own cheese. So much creamier, right? Doesn't have anything added to it. And if you ever buy the pre-shredded cheese, it, you can tell when you try to melt that, it has some kind of like greasiness to it, right? So this will melt a lot better. This does have a little safety guard. I never use it. You should. If you're afraid of cutting yourself or grating your knuckles, always use the guard that comes with it. All right, so let's flip over our cauliflower here. All right, let me show you a new tool. I'm obsessed with it, okay? I've been saying all month I thought this was like the dumbest invention ever. When Paper Chef came out with it, I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? It's a whisk, but they're also tongs, okay? And I was like, oh, I'm never gonna use them, but I've been using them a lot because they actually grab quite a bit here. I used them to flip, what are they called? Hash browns the other day, getting hard-boiled eggs out of the water. I used them, to grab my salad and make my salad dressing all at the same time. All right, so this is kind of what we're looking for, is this like char, right? So whisk tongs, they sold like crazy when they first came out. So if you have not grabbed a pair, these would make a great gift for someone that loves kitchen gadgets. All right, so let that kind of cook a little bit more. Let's try it. It's like bougie cheddar cheese. It's delicious. Yes, yes. All right, there's some spammers in the chat. Don't fall for the spammers. Crazy people. All right, and then we need about 3 ounces of Gruyere. This is pretty strong, I would say. $2.65, a little bit more. 2.86, we need 3 ounces. 3 ounces. All right, so let's get rid of our cauliflower for a second so we can make our roux. Well, why don't we just use the same bowl we had it in? Why not? This will be great. These bowls will be great for the holidays. You can prep your food in it and store it at the same time. All right, let's get this cauliflower out. So we charred it, and remember it's gonna finish cooking in your oven. So this would be a great dish for Thanksgiving because you can prep it ahead of time, cover it with the cheese and everything we're doing, and then just bake it when it's time to bake it, right? So I love recipes like this for Thanksgiving because I can literally prep things a day or two ahead and I'm not going crazy the day of. So who's hosting Thanksgiving this year? Who's hosting? Are you going somewhere? Do you already know what the plans are? I'm going to have my parents eat a turkey for the first time. They've never been here from Italy for Thanksgiving, so they're going to get a turkey. All right, so it's time to make a roux. A roux is basically equal parts butter with equal parts flour. And we're gonna mix that together. If you're making like your own mac and cheese sauce, you would make a roux. Gravy, right? It's always butter, flour, and milk, okay? We're just gonna whisk, 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 and get that all ready. Let me make sure I'm following this recipe here. Okay, yeah, just like I thought. So I'm going to use this, okay? You need this for your Thanksgiving gravy, all right? This is our flat whisk, and we're gonna grab some of these scraps from the cauliflower. Where's my flour? Right here. And then we need 2 tablespoons of flour. We're gonna make a roux here. But this flat whisk is the best when it comes to making gravy. Even in our the other pan that's on sale is our big enamel cast iron, which is the turkey pan. Although I will say the cast iron pieces are pretty heavy. They got quite a little bit of weight to them. So, you know, if you're gonna add a 20-pound turkey to it, make sure someone strong is in your house. So anyways, you wanna mix the flour and the butter, just like that. And then we're gonna add our milk slowly and keep whisking, right? So this is kind of how you make your gravy too, except you have your turkey things. You're gonna keep whisking and slowly add your milk. So you can see how the flat whisk just makes sense because it grabs all of it. All right. So keep whisking until it all thickens up. Now I will say you should probably use at least 2% milk. I only have 1%, so you can always add a little bit of heavy cream if it doesn't get thick enough, but I'm not too worried because we're adding lots of cheese. So the bits and pieces that you see are still little cauliflower pieces, so it's not the flour. So you just want to make sure you don't get those flour chunks in it, all right? Have you guys ever made a roux? Who's made a roux before? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. It's a little intimidating at first, but if you just think equal parts flour, equal parts butter, and then slowly add your milk, and keep stirring, okay? Don't just try to walk away, but it's a great way to, if you have leftover, you guys know if you follow me. By the way, if you don't follow me yet, make sure you hit follow. I love to save money on groceries. I don't like wasting food. So if I have random cheeses or whatever, you could make a roux. You'll probably mostly have butter and flour and milk, and add your cheeses to it, boil some pasta, and you can have your own like mac and cheese in no time with just some leftovers you have in your fridge. Okay, so you can see it's starting to thicken up. I'm gonna keep whisking here, turn up the heat a little bit, and keep following this recipe here. I mean, I think I know where this recipe goes, but just to make sure, let's keep following it. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so next we are going to add, we're going to turn this off here in a second. We're going to start adding our cheeses. Add the white cheddar and half of the Gruyere. Okay, so the white cheddar was this. So there's a little chunk that was left, so we're just gonna kind of break it up. It'll all melt. We're gonna add our white cheddar. Let that kind of melt. And now we can start turning it off or put it on simmer. So you could just eat this, right? Give me a loaf of bread and you could just eat this, right? All right, we gotta add some nutmeg, okay? That is one of the secret ingredients when I make my bechamel in my lasagna. I add some nutmeg. It adds a little bit of nuttiness. So we're gonna add a little bit of nutmeg, not a lot, it's very strong. Adds a little bit of nuttiness and some garlic, Pampered Chef seasoning, garlic powder, whatever you got, okay? I don't know why I love nutmeg. I feel like it smells like Christmas. All right, and then we need about half of this Gruyere cheese, and the rest goes on top. Who knows? We might just use the whole thing. Why not, right? Okay, should we try it? It's probably hot. It's good. Good stuff here. If you serve this for Thanksgiving, it's gonna be like super elevated taste. Don't you guys think? Is it looking good so far? Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like it's looking good so far. So can you guys see how thick this is? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, let's turn this off. Make sure you get this one, the flat whisk. It's the best when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, next we're going to throw back our cauliflower. I feel like I had a small cauliflower, so this is going to be extra cheesy. We're just going to mix this all in. I could just eat it like that. You could probably do this with broccoli. I think I could see myself adding some mushrooms to this. Nana has not made it yet. Nana will be here in, what's today? Like 2 weeks. Nana is coming a little later, but she will be here, no worries. All right, so let's just kind of press this down a little bit. All right, and then we have one more secret ingredient. So the cool thing about these graters is you can store them flat. So they store flat in your cupboard, and then you can also grate right over a bowl. So this is the extra little piece that we had. I'm just gonna plop that in here. Grate the rest of the Gruyere right on top. This is gonna go in the oven, but hold on, we got one more little secret ingredient. We are going to chop up a couple almonds for some extra crunch. Who's got the food chopper? Come on. I know many of you guys do. Who's got the OG Pampered Chef food chopper? You need this for your holidays, for your nuts, for your Oreo cookies, pretzels, chicken, carrots, celery, all those things, right? Yes, you love the chopper. I know, it's like the OG Pampered Chef item, right? If you have anybody with nut allergies, just skip this one. I could see myself adding some bacon bits to this too, right? Okay, I am super excited about this. This is gonna be delicious. All right, so this is gonna go in the oven. I will put this in the oven in a little bit so it's ready for dinner, but it's gonna go in the oven at 400 for 4 to 6 minutes, okay? So let me show you what this looks like so far. Well, it's hot. It's hot and I can't reach my other things, but hopefully you can see it. Can you guys see it? Does this look good? What do you think? Would you eat this? Remember, it's gonna go in the oven, get baked and nice and crispy on top. What do you think? Would you eat this? Yes or no? Maybe some, I know Gigi's not gonna eat this, but I'm pretty sure everyone else, everyone else is going to eat this. All right, so let me tell you real quick, all the things that are on sale, if you wanna know, right now, this month, and there will be more coming for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I just don't know what it is yet, all right? So anyways, I always tell you every Friday, there's 3 ways to get our products, okay? Number 1, you can just spend money. So right now, these are the items that are on sale. If you can see it right here, I just showed you this enameled cast iron skillet with lid. These are all $99. They're normally 100 and something, 170, right? This is the one, the cast iron, same material that I cook my turkey in. You can put like a big lasagna. I've made a baked pasta in there before. It feeds a big crowd. That one's on sale, $99. And then these stainless steel mixing bowls, the set of 3 is on sale for $99. They'll last you forever because you guys know all about the quality here. The little stainless steel skillet, a carving set if you don't have one yet or you want to gift to someone, really pretty carving set. It comes in a nice little box. And our Flex Plus, which is our manual food processor, our immersion blender, and our mixer with 2 batteries, so it's cordless, is on sale right now for $199. And then we have some really cool holiday bundles. So have you started Christmas shopping yet? Anybody already started? Regina says, my husband would add bacon and mushrooms. I think bacon and mushrooms would be delicious in this. I definitely agree. What is the name of this dish? So this is cauliflower au gratin. I want to say au gratin, but it's au gratin, cauliflower gratin. So if you want the recipe, let me know or just shoot me a message and I'll send you the link, okay? So we also have 3 holiday bundles. So if you have not seen our Pop and Stir yet, you can make your own candied nuts and popcorn. That's on sale with some little spices and little boxes. So if you love do-it-yourself gifts, you could gift that to people. Candied nuts, okay? Super cheap gift. Go to Costco, get the big bag of almonds, and you can make like 20 gifts out of that, all right? For teachers and stuff. Also, this right here, the prep and store system with those trays that I put in my fridge. So if you want to meal prep more and stuff like that, that whole thing is on sale. And our deluxe stand mixer with the electric pre-settings. All those 3 things are on sale. If you want the flyer, let me know, and you just want to go and link tree in your bio, okay? So if you see a lot of things that you want, you should definitely host a virtual party with me. You get free items, 60% or 50% of items. And if you want to come work with me and let me show you how to make money with us, then our starter kit sale just got extended until November 15th. You can get this box that starts your business for $25, or you can choose any of our other starter kits. And they all come with a bread making kit. So you get the rosemary focaccia and a stone for free when you start a Pampered Chef's business this month, okay? So any questions, drop them below. I'm gonna clean up and get this in the oven, and leave a comment if you caught this live. I would appreciate it, even a heart or food emoji, something, so I know that people are watching this. And if you don't follow yet, hit follow. And if you have any questions, comment below. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next week. Bye.